Have you ever experienced the tingling sensation of ASMR while cooking, or perhaps while watching someone else cook? ASMR, or Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response, is a physical sensation of tingling that typically begins in the scalp and moves down the back of the neck and upper spine. Today, we're going to amplify this sensation with a simple yet satisfying recipe: potato pancakes. The process of cooking these pancakes, from the grating of the potatoes to the sizzling of the frying pan, is a true ASMR experience. Get ready to immerse yourself in the calming and satisfying sounds of cooking as we prepare to make delicious potato pancakes. First, we prepare our ingredients. Listen closely to the sounds they make. We start with our potatoes, 4 medium-sized ones to be exact. We peel them, revealing their fresh white flesh beneath the earthy skin. The rhythmic whisper of the peeler against the potato is like a gentle lullaby, soothing yet invigorating. Next, we move on to the grating. The potatoes meet the grater, their firmness yielding to the sharp edges, creating a beautiful melody. The sound is crisp, like walking on fresh snow. We repeat the process with a medium-sized onion, its layers giving off a unique crunching sound, a harmony of nature's symphony. Once we have our potato and onion shreds, we strain them through a sieve, bidding farewell to any excess liquid. The soft patter of the water droplets hitting the sink adds a rhythmic beat to our culinary orchestra. Now it's time to introduce 2 eggs into the mix. The crack of the eggshell is a crisp punctuation, a sign of progress. We sprinkle in a 1/4 cup of flour, the soft rustling sound akin to a gentle breeze through a wheat field. Salt and pepper join the ensemble, their grains cascading down like a gentle rainfall. With a large spoon, we stir everything together. The sound of the spoon against the bowl is a satisfying scrape, the final note in our ingredient preparation symphony. Now that our ingredients are prepared, it's time to bring them together. Now we move on to the cooking process. Pay attention to the sizzle and pop. Let the magic begin. Heat a large pan over medium heat, and then introduce a bit of vegetable oil. As the oil starts to shimmer, it dances in the pan, waiting in anticipation for the potato mixture. It's an orchestra of sounds, with the low hum of the heat and the faint crackling of the oil setting the stage. Next, it's time to introduce our star player. Divide the potato mixture into equal portions and place them gently into the pan. Each dollop of the mixture hitting the oil sends a wave of sizzling sounds that echo in the pan. It's a symphony of sizzling and popping as the potato and onion start to cook, their flavors melding together. With a spatula, carefully flatten each portion, shaping each into a round pancake. The sounds of the sizzle become a steady rhythm, a soothing lullaby of cooking. The potato mixture starts to transform, the edges becoming crisp and the center solidifying. Keep the pancakes on medium heat until they take on a beautiful golden brown hue. Each flip of a pancake creates a crescendo of sizzling sounds as the uncooked side meets the hot oil. Be careful though, as the flipping requires a gentle hand to ensure even cooking. The smell of cooked potatoes and onions fills the air, a mouth-watering aroma that announces the pancakes are nearly ready. You might need to add a bit more oil between batches if it gets depleted. Each new addition of oil brings its own sizzle and pop, a fresh round of applause for every new batch of pancakes. It's a dance between the heat, the oil and the potato mixture, a performance where the end result is a platter of golden, crispy pancakes. With our pancakes now beautifully cooked, it's time for the final step. Finally, we get to serve our delicious crispy potato pancakes. With the symphony of sizzling subsiding, the next sound to grace our ears is that of our golden brown delights being carefully transferred onto a serving plate. Each pancake lands with a gentle, satisfying thud, as if to announce its readiness for consumption. As we take in the sight of our culinary masterpiece, we can't forget about the garnish. The rustle of fresh herbs being sprinkled atop the pancakes adds a delightful high note to our audio experience. The crunch of the herbs, the subtle hiss as they hit the hot surface, it's all part of the ASMR experience. And then, silence. A moment to appreciate the work we've done and the feast we're about to enjoy. There we have it, a recipe completed with an orchestra of sounds that awaken the senses and the taste buds. Remember, cooking is not just about taste, but also about the journey and the symphony of sounds along the way.